Like, give us your treat first.
Treat was in the summer pre-season where got a bit of free time and I ended up for a couple of drinks and bought loads of Cardiff fans around the drinks.
Well, one of the lads who I used to play with went to collect boots off every player and deliver them to Africa for, the unfortunate. So, yeah, he'd give boots to everyone and that was good.
When a player got a red card, they had to buy everyone iPhones, so that's nice.
Oh, that's very nice. Oh my God, that's not what I expected.
It's probably when my dad took me to Highbury when I was young for my first game.
For my 30th, got a shirt sorted from all the boys, past and present, to sign. That was something that was done for me, which I really appreciated, so I'll go with that.
I remember I used to love Thierry Henry and I used to rave about him all the time. And my agent, when I was about 15, 16, took me to an Arsenal game. Didn't think anything of it, and I was actually sharing a box with Thierry Henry, so I got to meet him that way.
I let Ollie Tanner stay at mine at the start of the season for about a month and a half. Yeah, I hated that, never again. I used to text Rosie and just call Rosie at random times, just say the weirdest stuff. Honestly, it was so I couldn't say anything, but yeah, he'd block me, he'd abuse me, he'd hate me for a while.
I was at one football club and somebody had just purchased a nice new Range Rover, and it was the first day they brought it in, and about 3 or 4 of the boys got naked and started driving the new Range Rover around the training ground. And the guy who owned the car was watching from the canteen, helpless as often he could do.
It was quite a few years ago. A player actually got onto a staff member's laptop and emailed one of the higher up staffs going like, I think I need a pay rise here. And my wage isn't good enough, and yeah, basically I need a pay rise. Obviously the staff member didn't know, and then they got called into the office a few days later, and that's when everyone started to find out.
Back at West Brom, 2 lads, Alex Mower and Matt Clark, they used to banter each other all the time, and I think Alex Mower one day brought in some like fart powder smell, and he put it in Matt Clark's clothes, and I remember we were walking in the change room and was like, what is that smell? Why does it smell like poo? And yeah, he must have taken it out and then it was all over his clothes. It was a hilarious moment.
I love that you've named them, not bothered by that.
Yeah, no, just let it out there.
When I was younger, we had a first team player. I'm not going to mention names because this is quite bad, but he took one of the youth team lads' cars and drove through a speed camera. And he just, what he'd done is he googled what you'd get a speed awareness course at, so he got him done. The kid had to do a speed awareness course.
My trick was one of the older lads when I had a new car, brand new white car when I was at Crewe, and he stuck it on the grass in like a swamp, so I couldn't get it out. So as I was meant to drive around in my new car, it stuck there for a full day, so I couldn't.
Someone said, like, game to one of the younger lads, it was Ollie Denham to be fair. He told Ollie to hide a £1 coin on his body, and he said if he finds it, he'll give him £100. He takes it on, and this person goes out, Ollie like hides £1 somewhere. And he comes back in, and unknown to all the boys, he's like gone outside and put his finger around the exhaust of a taxi, I think, outside the place. So he's come walking back in, all the boys are like, right, let's see if he can find this £1 coin. We all know where it's hid. The person in question starts like rubbing Ollie's face and that with this like black soot. And Ollie's like looking around like, what's going on? Like, why is everyone laughing? All the boys are creasing up. And we sat there for about an hour or two after, and he had no idea, covered in black. Sat in a bar with black stuff. Never found the £1 coin, to be fair.
Oh, no.
And he never got the money.